The production manager and myself both looked exhaustively for a quieter nozzle, and everybody referred us back to the most well-known manufacturer, and we said, well, that's what we have. It's not working, it's too loud. With the claims, I was suspicious. It wasn't until after we used it where it really impressed me. The Blast Ninja was, on average, 15 decimals quieter than the initial one that we tested. And it's the only one that we found that claims to reduce the noise that does, in fact, we've proven, reduce the noise.
I saw the YouTube video or something that said that it slows down the particulate without slowing down the air. I know that trying to design stuff like that is possible, but it's also very difficult. I called bullshit. We didn't lose volume, we didn't lose efficiency, we didn't burn through more sand or less sand, or more nozzles or less nozzles, but it just made things quieter. We kept one guy in there blasting just as long as we normally would, and we got the same production out of the Blast Ninja as we did our typical Klimco.
So by sampling inside of the booth and seeing that huge average reduction of 15 decimals, we can say safely, analytically, that outside the booth, we are well below the OSHA permissible exposure limit.
I would say the biggest impact outside of safety is morale. So when they're blasting out here and it's loud, everybody has to yell. I get complaints daily about how loud it is. So the first thing I noticed was up in my office that I couldn't hear the blaster, therefore I didn't know if he was working or not. So I would come out to check him, and he was working. So that's good because it didn't annoy me as much. If it didn't annoy me as much, it means it didn't annoy these guys quite as much down here.
The way that we're going to protect our employees, being a responsible employer, all is based around the Blast Ninja, because that's where the sound's created.
I would absolutely recommend the Blast Ninja. It's quieter than the Klimco nozzle that we used before and causes less annoyance on the floor.
I highly recommend the Blast Ninja. The overall reduction in sound, it's amazing.